Alright, y'all, we are here in Alabama. I always forget the names of these freaking cities I'm in. It is. Wait, go back.
Home. Messaging.
We are in Anniston, Alabama. We are here waiting to get unloaded. We're at the gate right now. They won't check you in until 4:45. Our appointment's at 5. We're not the only drivers sitting here. We're just the only ones in front of the gate. But yeah, that sign is just blurred. It's the name of the place that we're at. It's Advantage Logistics. It says truckers tune CB to channel 7 for receiving info. So luckily I've got my CB and I already talked to them. I'm just waiting for them to hit me back, tell me what I need to do when they check us in. My student is outside talking to, I guess, a driver that just woke up. Yeah, this student that I got, he's different, a lot different, but everybody's different, right? So I know he's tired as shit, even though he slept for a couple of hours, and I've been up since yesterday morning, when he started getting in and out of the truck, and I haven't even laid down to sleep yet. So it is, what time is it? It is 4:42 Central Standard Time. So yeah, depending on how long it takes them to unload us. Hold on. Alright, I think that's better. It is dirty. Depending on how long it takes them to unload us, I'm just gonna go in the back and relax. And this is what I explained to him. I'm like, when you get in the door, take your ass in the back, go lay down. It could take down an hour to 5 hours just to unload you or load you. So you never know. So on that note, maybe see you and I get unloaded. What up? Now, I still haven't slept yet. We're at our delivery, like I said. They ended up telling me this load's not scheduled until Friday. So we sat here for an hour or two, and she called me back and said that they'll unload us today. It's a positive thing. The other thing is, I'm just tired, ready to go to bed. Been up going on 24 hours now. The only issue is for a student that got sleep, he act like he haven't slept last night when he was knocked the hell out, and he's not fully there. So pretty much up, making sure he does his shit right. But other than that, I'm gonna try to take a nap. So morning still, you guys. We are still at our delivery. I believe we're unloaded. We're paying them now for lumber. It's been 7 hours so far since we've been here. And yeah, our next pickup is at 1300. And what time is it now? It's already 12:14. So positive is they're open until tomorrow till 2 a.m. or some shit. But yeah, so they just went in to pay the lumber. Excuse me. We made it to our pickup and we are sitting in the door, well, in front of the door. Doors are closed, reefer set to -10. We were supposed to pick up at 1300, which is 1 o'clock. It is 8:06. We've been here for an hour now, which is understandable. I had OS&D because when we got unloaded at our last delivery, there was one case of product that was put back on the truck, and in reality, there was nothing wrong with it. Of course, the top of the box is like open to where usually you have tape going across, and since that was open, they decided not to take it. When in reality, all they had to do was just put some tape on it and been done. But not a big deal. We sat there for 10 hours this morning. It took, let's see how long it took just to get here.
You have 4 hours and 53 minutes of remaining drive time.
Trying to check real quick. Drove 3 hours. It took them about 3.5 hours to drive 150 miles. So, can't complain on that, I guess. But they charged us a $250 late fee, which is whatever. Company pays for it. And like I said, this load's just being dropped off in the Texas yard. So whenever we get loaded, we're just gonna go ahead and take it down there. I don't really know if I want to drive tonight, but it's only like 650 miles or so. It's technically like a full day's worth of driving. And I know I could drive tonight, be there early in the morning. I had a load. I accepted a load for the 5th. I think it was for the 5th. In the morning for pickup, but they took it away from me. And now I was picking up in Dallas, and it was going to North Salt Lake City. My dispatcher, she works tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. That way I can get a load and keep moving. 4th of July is not a big deal to me unless I'm sitting at home with my family. If I'm in this truck, I'd rather just keep moving. It's just another day. Happy 4th of July, y'all. It is 4 o'clock. I am still in Decatur, Alabama. And yeah, I got my glasses on, took my contacts out. We got low. We finished getting loaded about an hour ago, but I'm not gonna drive tonight. My student, he has another hour before his 10-hour break is up, so screw it. could drive it. Yeah, it took us the rest of the day to get loaded, which isn't a big deal. And right now, I'm just sitting here waiting. I actually drove outside the place we got loaded from, went around to the other side of the building to where I guess where their entrance used to be. And yeah, it's been a good week. The year started off pretty slow, but it's been a good week so far. Just because of the sitting, I'm not tripping off of it. I still don't have a load for after we get to Texas, but I know we should be there sometime in the morning, or after. No, I take that back. Tomorrow night sometime, probably about 1900. So yeah, it's not a big deal. If you can see, that's where I picked up, but I'm on the other side of the building. I'm just out here off the street. So I parked. Like I said, this used to be one of the entrances, but it's not anymore. It is a nice day out. It's not, or a nice night, morning. It's not hot. Just been sitting in the truck. I read a little bit, or I'm gonna read a little bit. I've been watching Netflix. Just been waiting. And yeah. So later today we'll be in Texas at the Lancaster yard. It's 5 o'clock, y'all. We are getting scaled out. Actually, it's going on 6 o'clock. We came to the pilot to get scaled out, and then we're on our way to Lancaster, Texas. So, without further ado, I think once we get rolling, I'm just gonna go back and lay down. I've been up since yesterday morning, so yeah, my sleep pattern's all messed up. And plus, I figured I wasn't gonna start my clock. I could just do a 34-hour, and since the way it's looking, I don't know if I'm gonna have a load. So I figured the less I drive today, the more hours go on his clock, because I did not want to sit there and have him on my truck longer than what I have to or need to. Just one of those to where it's like, get off my truck. So I think that guy was, yeah, I seen him. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I believe he's like another 70 hours, 70, 80 hours. So hopefully he'll be off my truck sometime next week. I got him going on his recaps. Let me see if I can find it. So the next 2 days, he's gonna be getting 10 hours and 49 minutes, 10 hours and 53 minutes, and then he's gonna get 11 hours and 13 minutes, and then the day after that, he's only gonna get 1 hour and 28 minutes, and then he's gonna get 9 hours and 48 minutes, then 2 hours and 50 minutes, then 6 hours and 47 minutes, and then whatever he drives today. So been running his recaps. A lot of that on-duty time is killing me with him wasting it, because he could actually split his hours out within the day of him driving. But the way he runs his day, even with me doing the best I can on showing him and explaining to him on when to go off and on and blah blah blah, he still uses about 11 to 12 hours a day, or 11 hours a day. No, I could say 11 to 12 hours on duty and driving a day, because between driving and on duty, he's burning that shit up real quick. So just give you guys a look. I don't know if this should be okay. Top one is what he's on now. Second one is when he was yesterday, and then day before after that, blah blah. So when you guys look at recaps, you're not looking at your driving hours. You're looking at your on-duty hours, because your on-duty hours is counting your driving and your on-duty. So when you're looking at recaps, you're looking at your on-duty hours. So like right now, when I say he's running his recaps, like at midnight California time, he's gonna get 10 hours and 49 minutes, and then the next day 10 hours and 53 minutes, but so on and so forth. And wherever you're dispatched out of, that's usually the time zone that you're going off of. Your my glasses are awkward. The time zone that you're going off of when it comes to your hours. So if you're in California like he is, and where I'm dispatched out of like me, where our clock is going off of California time. So even though we're 2 hours ahead and we're going off our recaps, we have to wait until 2 o'clock in the morning, our time, to get our hours back to where it's 12 o'clock California time. So there's a little something like that, makes it a little easier to understand. When you first, a lot of people, when they first see it or do it, they don't understand what the hell they're doing, and then when they see it, they still don't realize what the hell they're doing. But yeah, that's where go off of the time of the day and go off of your clock. Those two things helps out here when it comes to your clock and other stuff. So I think I might touch bases on that more on a different video. I'm not really trying to put him on this right now, or at all, but all he did was go in there and get the scale. It's been 7 minutes already, but he's doing more stuff most likely. So yeah, can't wait to get back there and lay my ass down. It's actually fucking dirty. That's how my floor mat looks every time he decides to get up, step back here. Why can't people pick up their fucking feet? I don't understand it. Shit. Well, if he wastes time, well, he is dragging his feet everywhere he fucking goes, so. Shit. Oh. This what bugs me when it comes to students, but at the same time, you could only do so much when you have so little space. But I have students that have a lot more stuff and it's more decent. But this is the top where he stays, and he got shit all over. And I give him this top space up here, and then I give him whatever little space up here. This and all this and all this is mine. That's where I put my stuff. The fridge I don't mind him getting food and putting it in here, but if you stuff my fridge with all your crap, I'm gonna have an issue. I don't mind sharing it, but don't fucking cram all your stuff in my fridge. Because there's two of us, not just one. And I'm not gonna eat your stuff, regardless if you say, oh, well, you can eat this. Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna eat my own stuff regardless. For some reason, that's one thing about me when it comes to students. And if I don't have food in my truck or have money to buy what I want to buy, and they're like, oh, you can eat my stuff, I'm not gonna eat your stuff. So I don't know, that's just me, but yeah. We are in Wichita Falls. Man. After Flying J getting fuel. We already dropped our load in Lancaster, Texas. Now we're on our way to Vernon, Texas. Fireworks. So yeah. Other than that, oh yeah. Prices are high. But we're on our way to Vernon, Texas. We don't pick up until 1300 tomorrow. We pick up at Tyson Foods, and it goes to Casa Grande at the Walmart out there. That's not it. I'm putting more in there though. I could put more in there, but not. That should be enough for a good trip. Still gotta get rebooked. One thing about these reefer tanks, sometimes I put them up so high, so the spout is so up, far up, you can't even get the handle in there. But to everybody, happy 4th of July. Family, happy 4th of July.